Bye. Welcome everyone. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome back. Oh man. It is gonna be a good one tonight. So we are gonna finally get to start our season over again. Also, just to give y'all a heads up, since things didn't work out this normal plan today, I'm doing obviously Blood Bowl 2 tonight, and we're gonna save our a little bit better of our build for next weekend. It'll give me some time to get a little more of the floor construction stuff ready to go, because then I can start detailing the detailing job right after we have the construction finished, which would be nice. Still gonna be a bit, but you know. But let's see, I need to pull chat up. Also making sure it was my audio was acting weird right there. Okay, we're good. Load. Yay. My audio was acting weird. Whoa. Okay, we're good. There we go. Yo, Farseer, welcome. Welcome back to the Blood Bowl. There we go. Almost had an echo there. Forgot I had my phone turned up for a video I watched earlier. But yeah, oh, also good news. The computer is in its repair stage now too, so it is going to be hopefully back to its normal self very soon. And then after that, it'll be perfect for what I'm going to be doing in college, and it'll be perfect so that way we can start up our PC series once the college stuff starts happening. Because like I said, we're going to be switching gears to games that can be done completely over time and don't need any like major attention. Just play it and just keep playing and whatever. When we're streaming. Because I'm going to be a very busy person. Which I'm actually excited because there's a couple of games I want to share with you guys that I don't know if y'all like them or not. If not, I'll just keep those for me. But there's a certain one I want to do because it's kind of like playing this. It's like another managerial style, like I'd say logistic, like you manage your own team type of thing. It's one of my favorites, and I just started playing it recently. But we'll get to that soon. Let's see. How can you spot an American AT trap in Gates of Hell? I do not. I haven't played Gates of Hell much. I've heard about that game a lot, though. I think I might have played it once. I think it's a lot. Isn't it a lot like the one from Gaijin as well? Oh, they're not both from Gaijin, but Enlisted. It reminds me a lot of Enlisted, from what I've seen, because I've seen a lot of videos of it. But I do not know. Let us load up. Cabal Vision spell channeling. That's hard. Hey Bob. Is this thing on?
Welcome to Cabal Vision H.
Vampires.
Jim Johnson, and I'm immortal. Over to my right here is my good friend, Bob Bifford.
Hi there. You've made
Hi
a
there.
good choice. You're about to play the greatest game in the world, Blood Bowl.
Alright. Let us find our black blades here. Should be at the very end, right? Because when you make a new one, it always goes to back. Yep. Join a league. Eternal League. Wait for it to load. Let's see. Easy when your tanks spontaneously explode. And the dev count says mine. Or it might have meant to say 9, but that is a good way to know there's bad AT in the area. Just your tanks just all of a sudden go boom. That seems bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's hope we don't have too many deaths this season, or at least this first game. Hell, the season's fine. We can deal with that. But, yeah, having a death in the beginning of the game like that. But we have a better balanced team now, so even if someone dies, we have a reserve.
Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into Blood Bowl, don't you think, Bob?
I know the Bloodwiser CEO, Jim. And it's not hands. It's claws.
Makes sense. Also, it's funny because Bloodwiser says it's a dwarven company, but if it's claws, that's either a Gobbo or maybe a Skaven or another vampire. Uh-oh. What? Ooh, speaking of Skaven, is this actually going to be better for us, actually? They'll be better at the ball than we will. But not throwing it. Well, unless they have a designated actual thrower, which is a little rat with a cannon that shoots the ball. But as far as damage, they're not really going to be... It's going to be hard for them to win in certain roles. This actually might be better for us this time to have this type of opponent. Gave us a really hard one last time. But it's just roll of the dice. Because they all start at 1,000. Especially the way I set it up, so... Alright. Let's see. Oh no, I already read that. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's do it!
Getting a tingling feeling. Right
Getting a
here.
tingling
My
feeling.
fists. A game is about to start, Jim.
Oh wow, we can hire Okay, see, that's interesting. Damn, the star players are already in here? Wow, what the heck? Wow, okay. Okay. Damn, look at all those skills. We don't have no money for any of that, but that's interesting to see. There's more than there were last time. I feel like, okay. Huh. We can't do anything, so. Is that the enemy? I guess that's the enemy. Yep, Skaven. So they have a Bloodwiser. The team's player received one modifier to recovering. Was that receiving the ball? So that means they're trying to just go complete ball management, which is what most Skaven do. Also, the American tank. The American tank spam is real. Yeah. To be fair, I don't know. Listen, since I haven't played Gates of Hell, but as far as using any other game kind of like it, it's also World War II. You see that a lot in all of them. Shermans are just, especially if it's Shermans or anything. Well, actually, technically anything after a certain point, but they're just really good at numbers and they're really reliable.
What's this? Bloodvisor.
Oh, they're red. What? Okay. Oh, okay. That's why they went that. They do have a thrower. That guy right there. Hopefully this time no one dies. Injured is fine. We can deal with that. We can just play another game, keep making some money. Like I said, just like I do with my races. When you start as the worst, you just have to deal with it.
The opposing team washed their hands before the game. Facing those
Okay, so they're gonna receive the ball. That's pretty smart. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, since it's Skaven, we can be kind of aggressive with this. So we're gonna kind of do like this number right here, because we want her to hit and run. And now that we kind of understand this a bit better, let's swap these. Because that's a blitzer, I think, right there. And we'll match the center here. We don't want to worry about all of them, as we learned with the last one. Let's go here. How much time do I have left? I don't know. I don't see it. And then you. Is it there? Yeah. And that should be a good little wave defense there. Let's try that. That's why I did that. So even though they changed, we're still good. Their thrower's over there, so I'm trying to not give that to him. So I guess we'll send it over here. So they have to go as far away to get it as possible. Well, that was inconvenient. Oh, well, that's fine. Stunned is okay. My goal for this game is to get through it with all of our players alive. If we win, awesome. Because our opponents are tiny this time, so it might be better, at least as far as hurting them. This is why I love my other team is Skaven. These guys are so good in anything if you start to learn how they play. Doing pretty good right now. That's actually a pretty scary little situation.
Can the other team steal it away?
Blitz, yeah, look at that. They're bad at rolling attacks though. Yep, see, double attack. Oh, okay, he got lucky on the reroll, but that's good they had to do that. Ow. Frick-a-yo. I see what you're gonna try to do. I think. We'll see, I guess. Alright. Ball's over there. We're actually gonna let them kind of bring it here. We need to run some defense and knock some rats to the ground. So we're gonna do that. You're gonna do this.
Unity is strength.
That. We're gonna stay. We're just trying to do some damage. Ha! And there it is. See, that's why that's their weakness. Very, very brittle.
Sound effects.
There goes one team member. There's one way we could also win this. Kill every single rat player. That's probably what the assassins are meant for, but we didn't do that right last time. Alright. Let's say where we're at there. I think what I want to do here... Are you a blitzer? You are. So hold on. We want to hit and run with her, right? So let's do this. You get into the tackle zone. And you smack him in the head. And then we'll run you out. Oh! See, now I like having the advantage as the roller.
Hasn't she?
You should see my ex-wife.
Can you move? Ah, see, oh God. Okay, I feel real dumb now from last night. She can run after hitting someone. See you later, bye. I should have been doing that the whole time. Whoops. What strength do we have here? Oh, no. Right there. It's a 1. We need to contain. Since the rats aren't very strong, we can take getting hit and having to stand up. I'm gonna block you.
That's it. Get in their face.
We're gonna have you come surround this. Does that give me a... Yep.
They're gathering around that lone
Yep.
player. Like halflings round a sandwich. I love the sound
Boom.
of the Skaven when they're in pain. Sounds like victory.
I love God. Bob's so crazy. I love the sound of the Skaven when they're in pain. I'm like, damn, Bob, chill out. Alright, what are you? You're a runner. I'm just gonna leave you there. You're not very good at tackling. Alright, that's what we can do. Okay. Let's see, you had 2 and they got wrecked due to lack of memory. Oh, right? That's true. It was so bad. Yeah, I should have thought about that skill a lot better, because now we can actually play as the Dark Elves properly. And that makes sense why she frenzies, because she chases the target. So if you want to keep her there for defense, you can. But you can also just have her run away and dodge out of things, because she has really high avoidance. Thank you for the follow, Cobra Hutter. Hutter? God, I can't talk tonight. if the Skaven ever play.
Anybody got me playing cards? I'm getting bored. Hey, who knows the rules for nerdlings in the closet?
That sounds bad. Oh man, I don't know if I want to know what that game's rules is. Anything to do with Nurgle? Sometimes the AI is weird. Why are you not playing AI? Yeah, forget it's your turn? I think I remember the game having this issue when I played it last time. Is he gonna do it at 1 minute? No? I mean, if it loses its turn, I don't like winning like that, but it's not my fault it's not playing. Maybe that's a random roll that it's like, sometimes the computer's dumb. Has to do with like player focus, maybe. On the AI half, or it's just a bug.
Great game so far. We seem to be having a little dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
It's weird. You know. Gonna do something, Skaven? I'm clicking on him, just make sure it's not bugged out. Do something. Well, alright, I guess it's gonna be our turn. I scared him. I scared the rat so bad. Look at that. Wow. At the last second. See, that's cheating. This right here is what you see, is what's called hacking. No, I'm just kidding. It had no time. Dropped to 0. And then moves everybody. Oh well. It doesn't matter. That's hilarious. This is like, it's like Monty's. Is Monty coach of this team? Freaking hacking. Alright. I will stand you up then.
Oh, look. Is that Bob Borak down there, Bob, in front row?
I think it is, Jim. Hey, Borak! Song off, you buckethead!
Okay, so I'm actually gonna have you come block this guy in.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
He's a little far away from me wanting to go after that. I'm wondering if they're trying to pass this off to this one. But if that's the case, we would need to stay here. We can't move these two. They have to watch this side. In fact, I'm going to spread them into a slight bigger angle here. I'm going to have you help cover here. This is a dangerous place to put this dude, though. We'll put the scrimmage line back up is what we'll do for now. So they have to go one way or the other. My only issue here is I don't know if I'll win this, so we'll do that last.
When are they gonna replace it?
I don't know, Bob, and I know what you're doing. You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!" I'm not going to do it.
Buzzkill.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's good there. Okay. Could be better, but that's fine. Let's go that way. We are gonna follow you on this one.
Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Alright. In turn. Let's see what happens. Well, you broke the Skaven with that woman. Yeah, it's weird. This game is so weird, but which is gonna suck if we have to wait every time. I hope that doesn't happen every turn. It's gonna make these games longer. But it's funny it didn't do that yesterday. I think it did it once, but then it corrected itself. There should be a way for me to speed up the timer if that's the case. If it's always gonna get a turn anyways. Skaven! God. Painful. So how you guys doing? I guess we're gonna be waiting here about 3 minutes every time.
This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel
Big game,
about
Bob.
being at such an important match?
Indifferent, Jim. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
When it's my turn, I will appease thee. We are Kane's killers, aka the Black Blade. It's our costume color. Watching a Panther D trying to shoot a Sherman with broken tracks. That's about as hilarious as me that's actually just as hilarious as me sitting here watching the Skaven stand here for a whole 3 minutes until they actually move. If they ever make another Blood Bowl, they need to make sure to kind of patch this bug out. It'd be kind of nice if they did it on this one, but I think the game's too old at this point. So, I'm a hardcore fan of this game anyway, so you know what? Cool.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a candle in a lantern?
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
My experience, it takes 6. 1 to change the candle, and 5 for me to eat.
I knew he was going to say that. Bow, bow, bow. Game. Come on now. There we go. Weird. They didn't hardly move anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well hit and run this runner.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh, pain is what that is. Oh, you dodged it. Oh, let's see if you can do it again. You did not. Alright, back to position. I love being able to do that now. Alright, so... Okay, there's a blitzer here fighting another blitzer. Let's do this. Let's push him that way. We're gonna follow on this one. Okay. Push this line up a little bit here. There's no blitzers on this side. You'll have to do it.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Follow. Okay, so I'll move you up one.
He'll get an assist now.
That way when they stand up, we're basically just pushing the line back at this point. I'm gonna have you come over here. We're gonna attack their thrower, or we're gonna attack their thrower next turn. Should I, or should I wait for that? If I don't attack him, I should be able to stand up. So you know what? No, he's gonna wait there, just in case the ball thrower decides to make a hit, because we can't blitz again. So let us. No, that leaves that open too much. Let's see if we can get lucky with this. Yes, a knockdown. Keep following. Alright, he's down, so he can't receive the ball. This side's pretty much safe. Let's move you guys up to here. We're gonna overwhelm this side. Okay, and that's where we want, right there. Again, seeing what an RTS version of Calliope do for trench lines, yeah. Calliope is always a good tank. I don't know if it was in real life, but it definitely is in most games. It's a Sherman with a rocket launcher in its normal equipment. So... While we wait for the Skaven to do anything. Skaven. They have reserves. They don't have reserves. So they're literally always going to be down a rat this whole game. Work, Skaven. Do it.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. Who would you rather look at?
That's very, in this world, that's very, depends on the person. If you've ever seen Sadly What the Orc Cheerleaders Are Like, you will never get it out of your brain. And you're like, what did I say? We'll get to them at some point. I think I'm pretty sure I'm using humans for hours, so. Because there are no elves, for some reason, is one of the choices. So I couldn't give the dark elves actually elves. "44 seconds until the Skaven actually move." We'll click on your injured man. It's definitely a bug when you take a character out of the game from the AI's perspective. Because it didn't start until I injured this guy.
The thing about BloodBalling is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of death. You have orcs, dwarfs, men, and even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium and all desperate to see some shredding death.
That subtitle was completely wrong to what he actually said right there. There we go.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Ickett is prepping a nuke for their hold. Yeah, he's like, how dare you fail me in today's game? Now you will die. I'm not good at doing Skaven's voice. I haven't practiced in a while. Boosh! Turnover.
Better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the
See, this is fantastic. I feel like I got duped getting a Elven Union game. It's like okay, that's like, don't take this the wrong way. That's like taking the Browns, if you've ever seen actual like real life American football, and putting them up against the Saints in the first game. It's like, wait a minute. Something not right. Oh well, you know what? That's fine. At least we got some Skaven to beat up this time. Oh, I see what y'all going for. Well, at least now we know we can move some people up. I'm gonna trap you in. These guys can dodge pretty well, though. It's a gutter runner. Lineman. Alright, we need to hurt this thrower because I don't want him to do some sort of weird deep pass. So we're gonna do... Oh, wait. That's not enough. Because he has backup over there surrounding that one. So we're gonna have to wait then. We hit this one first. Take out their runner.
Come on, guys. Together.
Yep. That way. Oh, yeah! Alright, so he's out for this, not for the game, but for the first half. So they're down another unit. Yeah, and then we'll have her... Actually, I'm going to have her come help with this. That's also a benefit of her. Because now we can do this. Oh... Well, that's not good. To be fair, though, I'm going to take that, yeah. To be fair, though, even though it turns it over, I don't really want to move from where I'm at. I can't, because I got to wait to see where they're going to move that ball. So, oh well. He's down a little bit. It's funny. You can't see his circle. You would think he's dead, but he's not. Or the New York Mets versus any decent team. Oh my goodness. That was harsher than what I said. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, God. Ouch. Okay. But that is basically what it felt like yesterday when we were fighting that Elven Union team. This seems more like we're both rookie teams. The Skavens are getting used to their players. They're kind of slow. It takes them 3 minutes to figure out what they're doing on the field. Um, and then ours are just violent, angry dark elves who are just like, they're not good at getting the ball yet. They haven't figured that out yet, but they're really good at kicking a Skaven into tears. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely, but yeah, it's all right. I mean, like I said, I mean, facts are facts. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, I hate to say it, but since even though I'm a fan of this team personally, they're not that good either. I mean, it's also like the Falcons.
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules than them days.
Even I come from Georgia.
Crowd of murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, and triplicate. These players have got it so lucky.
Ow. Ow, I hurt my neck. Ow. Sorry about that. My neck went. God, I wish it didn't take 3 minutes for the Skaven to figure out what they're doing. I know Skaven are, except for Icket, I know Skaven are kind of dumb in some ways, but jeez. You're not greenskins. There it is. Thank you. He look, they heard me. They got upset when I said that. Hey, they finally knocked someone down. That's rare. Well, he's down. Oh, he's stunned. Okay. Well, turnover. Oh! Oh, all blitzers must have that then. Why is it my turn? You're not gonna move the ball? Something's definitely broken. They haven't moved the ball yet. I feel like that is a stupid decision. Yeah. You can't get up yet, so let's stand you up. This is interesting. Let's have you hit him.
It's going to be decisive.
Yeah, oh wow, that was a hell of a roll. Follow. Keep pushing that line back a little bit. Excuse me.
This player likes to be well assisted in the fight.
Alright, they're down. Okay. I want you to hit. I don't want you to go over there and do it. Why? Oh yeah, definitely do it right there. Oh really?
Should be good.
Well, that was a waste of a three-fer. Let's trap these into a box right here.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh my goodness, that was close. Goes from good one to really weird one. Follow.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Alright, I'm gonna have you run. Nope, can't do that. No, hold on. So, what you're gonna do then is you're gonna run here. You'll get an assist.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Well, that means we're both down at least. Yep, that's fine. They have a lot of rats down, so it's fine. Okay. He said they're making peace with the fact they're going to the pit where Ickett's experimental weapon testing. This guy's already been there, but he'll probably go back. He hasn't done anything. Neither has this guy's definitely going to have it the worst. Their gutter runner with the ball has done nothing. Not even tried to move the ball anywhere. And the more these guys take hits, the greater the chance is I'm going to injure one of them again at some point. And I only have 2 guys down, so that's not bad. Well, before whatever they're about to do. Watch our first game ends up in a draw. First half is definitely really slow. Hopefully when we get the ball, we can at least move it down the field. They'll get their knocked out player back, but they'll always be down 1. That's why I'm hoping to get one more injury if we can get lucky.
Oh, fantastic thing.
Oh, I
Fantastic.
to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
Wow, 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 wow. I love that the goblins, by the way, are cameramen. Other than the ones who play football. Injured Skaven are not treated. They're shot replaced. Yeah, that is true. Or put into some sort of goo that they used to experiment on other Skaven. So, either way, it's pretty bad. So this team won't be heard from next season. Oh, man. I imagine that's probably a lot. Well, maybe not some as bad as others, but I imagine there's a lot of that in the Warhammer football. That a lot of teams that don't make it one season, they do really bad, probably just disappear.
And I think you're right. That astrogranite is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of 5 players' agents.
Tasty.
Alright. Standing people up. Alright, makes sense.
Come on, guys. Together.
A push, huh? Well, they got some of the line back.
That could have been worse.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Never. Oh, they're going to rewind it. Will they get the same outcome? Ah, okay. Lucky. That made them burn another redraw, though. Yet that gunner rudder has not moved. Okay. Yet he has not moved. Alright, let's block in the ball thrower. Hold on. What I'm going to have to do here...
This is going to be decisive.
Ah, well, we'll have to be a push then. Follow. Try to get this line up here.
Comes before a fall.
You stand up and guard this side. Okay, so we want to move you here. Move you here. Get this line pushed back again. I think I'm gonna blitz with you. Yep.
They've got the advantage, but there is
Yeah.
thing in
Oh, he's gonna dodge it, so I'm gonna stay. That's one thing the Skaven do have. Sometimes they can roll dodge rolls. I didn't realize how that sounded. And they won't take a tackle. They'll just get moved back instead. Which is pretty nice, to be fair. Okay, so he's been pushed back. I'm gonna have you come contain this guy again.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
I think I need to get my witch elf up here. I think we need to start being a little more aggressive. So we're gonna put her here. We're not gonna put her right on top of something so it don't attack her immediately or choose her over someone, but let's see what they do. Maybe we can get this gutter runner actually moving. I'm gonna have you fall back and guard this guy too.
Safety in number.
That way there's 2 on that guy so they can't pass it to him.
Is about to get punched
Yes.
above and below the belt at the same time.
Stay. Alright, he's down, so he's not going to be doing anything.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Yep, it most certainly is. Let's stay on this one. Alright. That's everybody. Let's see what happens. Is a terrible orc teams are clumped by bigger orcs. Yeah, they're probably just eating. Yep, exactly. I'm gonna be remaking my orc team tonight and starting over in the Eternal League with them, cause it didn't exist when I made my orc team. But yeah, most likely.
Begone, fell demon! Plague fly in
Plague fire in my coffee. I like that. Be gone, fell demon. It's because it's a plague fly. Nurgle just wanted some coffee. It's okay. He just needed some beans.
Burst of speed.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast since I fired.
Boom! Y'all gonna re-roll it? You are not. And he's stunned. So that's a turnover once more. Perfect. So they are trying to push that side now. So here's what I'm gonna do if that's the case. I'm gonna move you up. We're gonna kind of create this little like... Oh! Or not. Okay. Well, that's fair. Ah, that sucks. That's the first bad dodge I've had. But that's okay. You know what? That's fine. To be fair, they need an advantage at this point. At least he didn't die. That's all I care about. Injury means he'll come back after the game, so it's fine. More likely tripped because their legs are probably getting sore from kicking all the Skaven. As we wait for the Skaven's minds to stop melting. Huh. I wonder how would Dark Elves and Dark Eldar interact either way. One is going to die? I don't know. Well, I don't think they die off completely. I think what would happen... Sadly, I'm pretty... Wow, good dodge. I'm almost positive the Dark Eldar would, of course, win. Wow, they're actually playing. They're doing stuff. They actually got their ball carrier moving. They may try to score a touchdown on the last turn of the game. Which actually is kind of impossible, I think. Nope, he's going to take a hit. Gundir. Prepare to get slapped by a metal claw in the face. Stunned. What's this whole game ends up being a, oh, never mind. I was going to say, what's this whole game? Oh, they use their redraw. Aw. They get really lucky on the redraws. Well, okay. I would have laughed if he had tripped. They're actually defending the ball. Now I can shift finally. Okay. Alright, so I see what they're doing. What are you? You're just a lineman. You're another gunner runner, right? I think agility matters for catching the ball. So, it's a 4, right? That's pretty good. So I know what we have to do. Alright, so. Let's shift you. Can you get over here? Yeah, let's shift you over here. Let's lock these dudes up. I don't know if I want to blitz with her, so I'm actually going to have her surround this guy. I'm going to have you. We'll do that in a minute, though. Okay. So this one I'm going to have block in. You're going to have to dodge doing that, aren't you? Yeah, no. No, oh, shoot. Jesus. So there? Yeah. Let's get our players into this. Make sure they don't score on this half since they've basically just holding on to the ball. Okay, so. I gotta hurry, I only got 1 minute. I'm gonna have you come deal with this.
Haha, here's some friends.
You're gonna come here. Yeah, I knew he'd get out of that. Alright, that's good, because the catchers can't do actual damage. Okay. You're gonna go help lock this down again. We're only gonna put 1 down there, because I'm gonna have my runner actually divert over here. Just in case we get the ball for some reason. Don't think we will, but... Alright, so now we want to do this.
They're gathering around that
yes.
Player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Follow.
So am I. Just 1 more step.
Okay. So that's done over there. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy at least. Alright, the ball thrower is down. Alright, I think that's all we can do. Yep, alright, cool. It was a little bummer getting that injury at the last second. Unreal Hound, welcome Unreal Hound. And also, yo! So we both have 1 injured.
Return to the slot.
Alright, so now I get the ball.
That player before they lose any more.
I need more blitzers on the front. I'm gonna scrimmage with these guys. Hold on, I want you here. Or do I want... No, hold on, wait. Where's their blitzers at right now? Just this one? Where's the other one? Is the other one the injured one? It might be. Alright, so we'll do that here then. Take this lineman, put him here. Because I want to hurt this front line really fast. And we'll take... We need our runners. We'll take this one. We're going to be really aggressive with getting this ball. So what I'm going to do is, just in case they spike it to either side or fairly far back, there's going to be one there and one there. And you... Let's just contain this just in case. One more. We're not necessarily going that way. We'll see, though. Depends on which side gets hurt more when in this first attack. So, all right.
Bit of a laugh. What are you up to?
Thinking about what to have for
Yes!
roast elf heart or baked halfling legs.
So because of my upgrade, we get an extra team reroll. Perfect. I'm not going to grab that just in case it's a turnover. Let's go ahead and start punching this front line a bit. You first.
The attacker has an assist.
Let's push it this way. Follow. Okay. Blitzer is down. Can't really respond now. Let's have you... No, let's have our other blitzer take out... Oh, what the heck? Oh, reroll that. Well, that's better than nothing. We're also going to follow.
That's it. Course them back and then pow.
That changed that to that. I can get a +1 here. Yes! Beautiful. All right, that's perfect. All right.
For that team, their pain,
All right,
our
perfect,
gain.
perfect, perfect, perfect. That should guarantee us hopefully being able to get this ball now. Just because, now they're going to be really lacking in people who can actually attack properly. They've got one blitzer down and now another lineman. Should be good there. All right, so let's move. Let's move you to this side, because we're going to be going this way. Let's have our witch elf come up to here. Guard that side. And you're gonna run in behind her. So we can hand it off to you when the time comes, hopefully. Now let's hope this guy can get this.
They've grabbed the ball. A wide
Yes.
lead, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Not gonna go for it. We're gonna play it safe. Okay. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Let's close this gap. Any dodging? No, okay. Let's close that gap. And can you get a... Yep.
Come on, guys. Together.
Yes. Push him that way away from where we're going. Follow. Alright. Let's have you trap this in. Did we blitz yet? We have not.
More the merrier.
Yes!
Wait, what? Yeah.
That's another player down.
Take on a rap man, Jim. A solid punch to the mangy critter will stop it.
God, Bob, you're so crazy.
Knuckles kiss.
Okay. That was hilarious. All right, they're a losing team. They barely have any rats left. Bone-breaking kick. So dark elves evolved from kangaroos? Apparently. Would these kicks shatter in these scabrous teeth like this? You would think. Because here's the thing, even if it's a draw, our players just earned a ton of XP, so we can level up some of our dudes to be even better at doing that. Oh! No rerolls. So sad. Alright. And there it is. So I'm gonna move here. And what's the chances? Yes.
Good play. Placing the ball in a safer, possibly faster pair of hands. Or claws. Or
So first, before we do anything else. Okay, you don't have enough strength. You do.
is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. Looks like that's still on the
Stunned, yes. Another one, can't help. Yes. We're just destroying them now. Yep. They might not. They might lose this because I might kill all the players. Because that's a way to win in this game, by the way. Even though it's because Warhammer still. There's the other way to win in this game is to, just kill the enemy team. Oh man, that is some great stuff. Yep. All right. Good. That. Follow. Oh, stunned. This is starting to look real bad. Alright, have you come trap in this gutter runner? Yeah, alright, that's fine. We'll push him that way, and we'll stay where we're at. Okay, now it's time to be really annoying. So let's run you up here. Because now there's a hole. We don't want to go for it. That's for sure. Have I blitzed yet? I have not, but that's a going for it. Ooh, let's get everyone in position before we do any of that. Before we run out of time.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
This is where I want to go for it. Yes! Alright, what we'll do is we'll follow him just to keep him contained. Okay, hopefully that's a touchdown. Let's see what happens. Ickett is definitely prepping that nuke, and while a certain rat in red armor is getting ready to collect his warp stones. Oh, wait, they're rushing. Ooh, okay. This is smart. But that's what those three are there for.
The opposition didn't even see it go.
Damn.
She relied on odor, Jim.
Okay.
It smells like old cheese. I let it rip.
Dump off. Oh. Take a chance.
The ball carrier is about to give up. They need to get the ball out of dodge.
Yes! I got... Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Well, Skaven, it was nice knowing ya. Wait, you're not gonna have to dodge, right? No, okay. See you later! Much better which elf this time.
Finally.
that was fantastic. Yeah, like I said, there's no elf. The cheerleaders, 2 injured. Only 1 got up on their knockout. We only have 1 injured. No knocked out.
Wakey wakey. One team's got some early knockouts back.
Yeah, but they barely have any people.
No. Seems
Alright, so now
impossible
it's
to win.
defensive mode. Again, so...
Gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. A strike back would be terrible.
We'll put you here. Put you here for any weird control issues. I think that's good. Oh, super aggressive. Well, I'm gonna make you go get this then. Like right there. All players of afflicted rodents may move. Okay, that's a messed up. But that's alright. They're still really far away from that. Alright, they're moving for it. They're gonna go get it. Watch it drop it. Please drop it. That'd be hilarious. Oh!
Just try dishing out a
They're
few
re-rolling it. They're like, no, I can't do that. Good decision. That'd have been hilarious. Turnover in the very beginning of the game. Gets a ton of rats punched in the face. Because they have the advantage to attack us first right now. The ball carriers always do. But if he had fumbled that...
Those vermin are fast.
Yep, see? Oh! Oh! Well, I hate to tell you guys, you are not coming back next season. That was... That's what you don't want to see. You don't want that to happen as a Skaven. It's just not a good idea. We'll contain this edge over here. Move you up to here. That was utter devastation. Oh, for some reason, we're not really backed up in some places, so we'll do this. Let's get them away from their ball carrier. Follow. They're down. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to take that. Alright. Stunned. You know what? That's fine. That's why these guys are right here. I didn't move them on purpose. Because they're either going to have to go all the way over there now, or they're going to have to come through this. This is interesting. It's a good game. Skaven are definitely still losing right now. But it's a good game. That reroll only delayed the inevitable. It really is. It really did. Look, now they're taking forever again. They're like, I don't know what to do. We're gonna die! Because you can imagine they're kind of freaking out at this point, realizing if they don't score a point in the next 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, they are very dead. Or they will be dead at the end of the season if they last that. Because I think if you lose too many in the beginning, you're automatically booted out. So they will not be going to the Chaos Cup. Well, we're going to win our first game, hopefully. With only 1 injury that will come back afterwards. We have a reserve. Do remember that. Actually, did he get traded in automatically when that happened? He did. So that's why we're full. We have full troops. When our reserve traded in when our dude got injured. That's why I got one of them.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. Oh, we lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball, at any rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. And I gotta admit, I was a little grumpy that day.
Like I said, you can also win by just destroying the opposite team. Oh, Bob. The ogre team is hilarious. We're going to have to play an ogre team just for the funniness of it. Because all they have are little snobbling, like, goblins, like really short goblins. And just a giant team of massive ogres. The Skaven coach is on the phone with Eckett and he's panicking. I mean, they can tie it up at least. That's the best thing at this point I think they can do is make this game a draw and save their Skaven skins.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
I don't know. You must be talking about the Skaven, although I think the whole team is kind of... Are they finally moving? Yay. He made it. Okay. Anyone else going to take a risk? Oh, you're going to go for it. Oh, he got it. Damn, the thrower actually did some damage. He smacked me with that big gun hand. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm just delaying the game. I'm just trying to keep their ball carrier so terrified he won't move down the field again. So, let's see. 1, 2.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Yes. Push him that way. Follow. Okay. Are you a 2 now? You are.
This is going to be decisive.
Yes. Follow. It'll be a double if I do this.
Unity is strength.
Yes.
Flurry of blue. Losing players.
Oops, stun the thrower.
I don't know whether to be excited.
What's the chances of getting out of this? 83. Take it. Yeah, see, I knew that's what she's supposed to do. Okay, and we're gonna want to move up here and hold this line. We'll move you up just in case I had to come this way. We'll have you guard here. Keep that zone controlled. We'll have you come assist over here since we lost someone over here. You move up. Keep this line stable.
To assist their teammates.
And I think that is all we can do. You mean save the coach? The team's fate is already predetermined. That's true. I guess that's, yeah, at least the coach will survive. I imagine the team itself may not. Just because the performance itself barely held. So a draw probably isn't acceptable in that terms. That's hilarious. Also, I just realized it can be different weather now. There's dynamic weather. I wonder how that affects the game. There wasn't weather when I used to play. That probably changes some of the roles. Damn, she rolled a 6 plus 2. Holy crud. She definitely dodged that. It tells you on the bottom what your rolls were. I just wish it showed it a little more predominantly during the actual attack, so you know why certain things are happening statistically.
Have you tried that Croxlade, Bob?
A sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks. I'll give it a miss. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that stupid.
Meaning it's probably poison. Knowing the Skaven. Making peace with the horned rat. Yeah, it seems like it. Last time they ended up moving their players around 1 minute and 20 something seconds. This time it's going all the way down again. I also wonder if it's just a lack in maybe the scripting for the AI. Maybe if you do so good at boxing in like I'm doing, because there's like almost no paths to go through that they can't have to dodge through something. So maybe the AI just literally doesn't know what to do.
I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. The players and the coach to do something. Anything. Please, just be into it.
Nine seconds before it'll force them to do it in a second. Come on, Skaven. There you go. Okay, everybody's standing up. No one's blitzing. They ended their turn. I'm fine with this. This is psychotic. Why? Why would you end your turn?
The fight is about to happen.
That moment when the Skaven just have no clue. We're gonna trap this side in. I want to see if they'll actually go for something if I pull the... Because I'm going to test something now. I want to see if it's an AI thing. If I move my players closer to this line, and there's actually somewhat of a gap here, maybe they'll actually go for it. That will also tell me how smart the AI is. As far as, like, defensing against stuff. Okay. So we're going to do that. Alright, what are you? That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. Ooh, we actually don't have a lot of strength right now. That's a 2.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Ah, okay. Well, we're just gonna take that. That's fine.
Let's finish on an upbeat.
Well, at least we have a replacement. Got a lucky claw into the neck. Damn. That's how it is with dice, though, sometimes, especially in Warhammer. But that's why I built the team the way we did, so we can suffer at least one death if necessary, which it will be. That's a bit of a bummer. But, oh well. At least it wasn't something super expensive this time. That can't be replaced and screw up my whole team setup. Alright, well... Because we'll have our injured come back. He's just, actually we have another, that was a blitzer, right? So all we'll do is we'll just be down one blitzer. And we'll have to, well, no. Well, maybe. I can't, my math isn't working right now with what we had originally. But we should still be plenty okay. Because we still have, the 2 when the other one comes back that's injured. So we'll be alright. I think 3 might have been overkill anyways, but we'll see. We'll just hire another lineman just to make sure we have enough people. That, you know what? No, you know what it was? That's because they finally see. Okay, that is what it is. So there is a little bit of way you can kind of manipulate the AI, kind of. Because you notice he went for it now that I have a gap over here on the right side that I kind of opened up. Okay.
They're gathering around that lone player, like
Good
halfway
hit.
around a
Good hit.
sandwich. Peeling an onion. Remove the layer.
Alright.
Good stuff.
Alright. They're still running out of turns. They need to start making some big moves if they want to do something. Alright, well if that's happening, then you're diverting to this side. Here. Because now I know how the AI thinks somewhat, I think. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. Now, it doesn't mean anything sometimes, but... Ooh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's do that, and let's follow. Keep that line controlled over here. Have my blitzer move up into this. You're gonna go over here. Can you get over there without? Yeah.
That's it. Get in their face.
Okay. Let's have you guard this. Runner versus runner. You need to oh, you're gonna have to dodge if I do that. What is the blitzing chance here? It's a 2.
That's it. Get in their face.
Yes. Do I want to try to dodge out of that? How many dodges? No, that's too many. Okay, so we'll stay there. Does that give you a... It doesn't give you a 2. That's weird. What if I move you here? Because you're not having to dodge anymore. Yes. Okay. Alright, he has very little defenders down. Alright, we got a 2 here as well. Yes! Alright, so we got the ball carrier trapped again. He's going to have to stand him up. He's only going to be able to blitz one of those into my dudes. So, it should be good there. End turn. Rest in peace, random dark elf. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Right? He just got unlucky. Like I was saying, I think what it was, that rat knew his fate was sealed no matter what. So, the adrenaline got going, and he's like, ah! Just latched on to the neck of that dark elf. They both died together. That's what we're going to say. Oh, man. Yep, there we go. I wonder about the, see what they do.
You got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh, yeah. That was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
Mass reconstruction, I like that. He taped a bunch of goblins to a stick. So essentially, oh, he's blitzing that? Oh, he got it, okay. Okay. He's gonna try to run the ball far out in one thing. I don't think he's gonna be able to get it. I actually don't know if there's enough turns. Because my witch elf is right there, and I can, no, actually I have a, actually I have an idea. But is it risky enough to take that chance? I guess let's see what happens first. First, let's stand you up. There's not so empty over here. You, because you're not in someone's face right now, are actually going to come back this up. There's no dodge, right? Okay. I don't want to take any chances at the moment.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
So if I do that, is that a guaranteed 2? It is. Alright, let's try that.
This could be fun.
Yes!
Especially if the ball holder goes down.
Yeah! Let's bring it this way. They'll have to get it back now. God. You'll let me get another touchdown. Then your coach is super safe dead. Oh, man. See if we can get this. We got to push. Good enough. Good enough. We'll follow. So that way we can get our witch elf free so she can guard our ball carrier now. Provide him an assist. Follow. Done, nice.
Sounds like victory.
Sounds like victory. Let's also provide you some assist by this guy. Bring our blitzer over here. We're just gonna hold on to this.
It's a solid tactic.
It's a solid tactic. Something I didn't do last time either. Oh, doesn't matter which one I pick. Alright, that has freed you up to come around and also not that way, you loony dude. Thank you. We'll just put you here then, just in case, because I have an idea if it actually gives me another turn. Alright. You're gonna come here and lock this guy down if he stands up. Anyone else that's unaccounted for? No, these guys are way back here. Alright. Welcome, Jerix. Jerix, Gambellin. Welcome. Welcome to Blood Bowl.
Run into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
The Skaven definitely lost this game. They had a chance to tie it. They do not now. Yeah, okay, let's see how this goes. He has 2 assists.
Absolutely.
I get to choose. Or no,
whatever.
it's waiting. Okay, yeah, I do get to choose. We're going to go for a push. Because that means the ball doesn't get lost.
That's it. Aim for the ball.
That's why you do that. If you can get the, oh, he got hit. If you can get the stats in your favor enough, the enemy gets to choose which dice out of the dice that gets rolled. End of the match. We win.
Not really, Jim. We're still getting
Yeah!
shambles.
Premeditated devil resistance. Yeah, Icket somewhere is blowing up an entire, like, either a Skaven city or one of the empires for the spite of it. Maybe a dark elf one for the spite of it. But Yeah, Ikit somewhere is very angry and ready to murderize that team. Actually, I'm pretty sure all the council is probably like that right now. Especially since they lost against the Dark Elves. Oh man, that'd be as bad as losing against was it not the dwarves? Who is it that it hates the most? The like humans, I think. That'd be as bad as losing the humans. Maybe that'd be worse. To be fair. Yeah, 50k plus 2 fame. We didn't really get a good roll on that one, but that's all right. We'll have to spend some money on getting us another lineman and for an emergency. Alright. Nice. We did good. Waiting for Enzer. Alright, they're in 8-10 because people got injured.
Yeah.
So,
Always wear
we'll have to play the next match at a disadvantage because the injured won't come back, I think, till the game after. So we're going to go ahead and get us a lineman to fill in that gap as soon as it loads. Plus, we should see if there's any experience that can be spent. Oh, actually, we might not be able to get one. We may have to play one man down.
The stadium is like a second home for a team.
Which is fine, to be fair. Yeah, because it's like 70, because Dark Elves are super expensive. After the next game, we can buy another one if we need to.
Don't forget.
So I think what we'll do instead is we need to upgrade people and make the players we have better. So, who got SPP? Whoa, you got 5. No wonder you were MVP. Norlis was destroying people. How do I level you up? And they're supposed to be, maybe they have to reach a full SPP? I assume? It's been a while since we didn't make it that far last time. Armor value is an 8. That's pretty high. That's why it's kind of insane that we actually had deaths in both games. Like the first one we did and that Skaven one. That's just a really bad roll. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I can't, pressing all kinds of things. Is it this button? Just making sure there's no weird buttons that I have to press. Yeah. They must have to reach like a full, like, so you see how at the bottom left it says SPP 5 out of 6? They must have to reach 6 to level up. Which they do by getting touchdowns, getting knockouts. Stuns don't count, sadly. Getting injured, causing injuries, or killing a player. I think killing a player rewards the most. I think it's like 4. No, actually it might be 3. I think 2 for a normal knockout, 3 for killing killing the player, or injury, and knockout or 2.
There's a petition to remove you from the air.
Because you're wounded. And I don't think I can heal you, right? I just have to wait till you come back. Yeah, misses next game, yeah. Okay. So I guess in that case we should just spend some money on one of these, like one of these cheapies, 10Ks here. Brilliant coaching is a good one. But I kind of want to have a chance at all of them. So we're also going to get an upgrade to our cheerleaders. And that's all we're going to get. Because these give us bonuses at the beginning of the game. The higher this is, the greater chance we're going to get a better kickoff. No matter if it's us kicking the ball or them. So, we should be, but we're in a way better position than we were last time. As long as we don't lose too many blitzers, or our witch elf, or our runner, because they're or either of our runners, we should be okay. So, they are weaker than the next one. Jesus! Oh, okay. From an easy team to, hey, you want to get killed today? Oh, no.
Yum. I've got my McMurdy squig burger and my XXXL size cheese shake. Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
About that. I have a feeling we're going to lose a player in this one, guaranteed. Hopefully just injuries and not... Because we can take a loss and just go through the next game. And because worst case scenario, what we could do is we could throw a game. We just wouldn't get any points this season that much. We could throw one game and get our person back, not fight that. But because they're going to do a lot. We went from something that's very unlikely to injure us to could do it every punch, depending on the build. Premeditated death by Malekith, or throw a game. Because if we throw the game, we won't get paid, but our player will be back to a full team again. Because our injured blitzer will come back, and we'll be at least back up to 900 something. Yikes. Yikes. It's also something I haven't tested. I wonder if actually throwing the game, does that count? Will he actually be healed? It's a good experiment, but I want to have to start over again.
Bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the...
I'll let you decide, Farseer. It's since you helped make this team, and this is kind of your team as well. Do I throw them to Malekith and see what happens? Or do I try to see what happens if I throw the game and see if our player comes back and hope for a much softer opponent, even if he doesn't come back? I gotta see what time it is. It is almost 9. Either way, we're not gonna... If we throw the game, we'll do that tonight. We'll see what happens and see who the next opponent is. If you want me to throw them the Malekith, we are definitely going to have to do that next episode. Because these games do take a long time. Oh, almost fell over. But that's a savage team. How long have we actually been going? Let me refresh our chat here. Hold on. Yeah, it's already been an hour. Dang. So it would probably be another hour for another game. That would put it at 10. I don't know if I can do that tonight. Depends on what we do, though.
All you need to do is
death by chaos or throwing a match. Yeah, it's up to you. Do we throw them to the mouth of chaos?
Sacrifice you to certain.
Or do we, do we go blood for the blood god and just honor Cain's memory, and if we die, we die? Or do we throw the game for hoping for a softer opponent? Watch, we get orcs. It's not quite as bad, but that still would be annoying as hell. I think the 3 most annoying teams to deal with is a medium or small class team, like means size-wise. It's probably orcs and ogres. Ogres are definitely annoying. A team full of nothing but ogres and some small gobos to run the ball is super actually good, actually, if you know what you're doing with it. Let's see. Throw the match and end up fighting another Chaos team. That's true too. Are you, so that could happen too. So that's why it's, what do you, so would you prefer to just take the chance or see what happens? Because we could just, you're right. There are enough teams that there are going to be duplicates in this game where they're just different setups. So there, it literally could just be another Chaos team. Hell, like I said, it could end up being an Ogre team all of a sudden. Which would be worse than that, actually.
Cold? No, it isn't. Then why should my wine be any different?
Because there's also something. Am I allowed to look at the enemy team? So okay, we're allowed to look at their team. Okay, that's not too bad. It's mostly goatmen. Their blitzers are the Marines and the big dudes, but they don't have a Minotaur. So, because they don't have a Minotaur, this is actually a pretty low, well, they probably have some good skills. Let's see. Oh, actually no, they're pretty simple. They just have more men than we do. They have a lot of rerolls. That's what's making them a little bit stronger. They have 3 rerolls. Ooh. That's up to you now. But, yeah. Yeah, so, oh, you wanted to look at it again? Let me look at it again there. But yeah, so they're a basic Chaos team. They don't have any Minotaurs. They don't seem to have any real upgrades. They have the one upgrade for the Ram, but I think they start with this.
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans.
A player with horns adds 1 to his strength for any block he makes during a blitz action. So yeah, it's a block. So this means that if I'm blitzing the goats, so I need to remember that. Don't blitz the goats. Because the goats actually get an advantage in the defense roll, because if I blitz them. Unless that means when they blitz, but I don't know. Sometimes blocking is confusing what that means in this game until you experiment with it. I think that's what it means though, is that it either means when they blitz or when I blitz them. Either way, safety purposes, don't blitz the goats. Fight it and go out in a blaze of glory. Okay. We can't do it tonight. But, alright, fate is determined. So the Black Blade will go up against the demonic crushers. With a man down. They truly believe in Cain today. But so what we'll do is we'll save that. We'll save that for the next one, because this saves automatically. So now that we have 1 win, if we go out and we go back in, this is what I love about this game, because I didn't understand this.
By playing matches with nearby opponents,
is you can go in here
select a coach to play against from
and just
anywhere in the
continue where you
world.
left
Yes.
off.
Even Lustria.
So, which is amazing. But all right. We won. We got, at least we're starting off on a win. So if we lose, we'll be at least dead even. We'll be coming out even in the boards and still getting some decent profit. Our goal next episode when we do this, I might even try to do it this week, because I'm gonna have, it won't be tomorrow. I've got something I gotta take care of tomorrow. Unless it won't take me all day, of course. But if I have time, I will. But it's most likely gonna be Tuesday. Because I'll have, like I said, I'll have some time during certain times this week on Tuesdays, Tuesday and Thursday, because Mom's got to do some stuff, so, IRL, and I'm, gonna chill and stream those days, so we'll probably do some more Blood Bowl both of those days. So our goal next episode is to not die. We're not trying to win. We're gonna, at best, we're gonna try to go for a draw, or at least keep it from being too just knock down, drag out. But if we get a chance to run it, we will. But we're gonna have to, being a man down and fighting chaos, we're gonna have to play very, very safe. So only engage where we need to be, and never engage alone.
That
So
massive Bifford fan on Twerper
one
has
dice.
looked into a
So
rather
how y'all saw how the more backup you have, the more dice you get to roll.
What is ogre
No
on
less
ogre
than
action
2.
mean?
We will not roll no less than 2 dice in that battle, no matter what. At least when we're attacking. I can't help with defending, but because 1 is too risky going against chaos. Because if I suffer unnecessary blows, that raises my percentage almost by double of me suffering an injury or worse, a death against chaos. So, our goal next match is to not die. Let's see. He's watching in his home with a small brush, like, thank God I faked this injury. While he relaxes and watches whatever Dark Elf TV show they have. Yo, Tam King, sup, bro? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so our goal, yeah, you know what? You're right. The injured guy's probably like, I am so glad I missed this game that's coming up. But yeah. So our goal next episode this week, our special this week, since I have extra time on Tuesday, most likely, or tomorrow. Tuesday for sure though. Is to just get through that match without losing too many people. Injuries are not good either. We're going to try to avoid those as best as we can, because then we'll have even less people for the next match. So we'll have to see what happens. We'll at least be able to buy a player to fill in some damage after the next match. But I'll probably work on my orcs off camera, practice a little bit at this game, learn some of the rules. So if maybe I'll get lucky and one of my goblins will die. I'll throw the match in that and experiment with certain things to see how things work. Because the Dark Elf's fate is sealed. This looks like a fun game. This is an amazing game. This is a turn-based strategy game Tam King, that is based in the Warhammer universe, but they're playing football against each other with all the fantasy species. And it's like, and with the new DLC and additions to the game, it's like Football Manager now. There's like an endless league that you can do with your team and try to and build up your team as you go forward, whether they suffer good or bad games. Because that is something we're going to have to accept that could happen in this game. There may be an instance where if something just really bad happens, hopefully not later, sooner rather than later if that does happen, that there is a chance that we could lose a ton of players and have to recover from that. Because that is a thing in this game. And it will, and it gives you a way to come back, even if it means you have to lose a few games on purpose. And what I mean by that is, play conservative, let them get touchdowns, and don't fight.
The following riot was really quite wonderful.
Think there's a new one coming this year. Is there a Blood Bowl 3? Oh, I'm getting that. If a new Blood Bowl happens, hopefully it won't be just next gen, because I'll only be able to get it on Xbox, and then I couldn't stream it properly. I could do it on Twitch, but I'd really rather do it on YouTube. But hopefully it'll be on PS4. I would love to. I'll get that in a heartbeat. I love Blood Bowl. But yeah, Blood Bowl 3. I've been hoping for another one for a while, so. But let's see. Yeah, I almost bought it a couple times in the PSN sales. Yeah, it's a good game if you like turn-based strategy games and you like something similar to Football Manager. Not on that extreme level as Football Manager is, but it's definitely like a miniature version of it basically now. Just Warhammer And it's turn-based strategy when you're playing as your team, so. A Skaven team is currently getting executed by Rattling Gunners. Yeah, you should have seen the first game. If you ever wanna go back and watch it at some point, it's up to you, Tam King. But you should have seen our first game. The Skaven didn't do well. The only thing they really managed to succeed is they got a lucky blow and killed one of our players, and he died sadly. So that's why we're down a man. Because I also have an injured who won't be back for a whole game. It'd have been fine if someone hadn't died on top of that, but
Nobody ever reads the
that's just the way this game is. So, but it was a good game. Let's see. While their home is getting nuked by Ikit. Yep. Most definitely. A Skaven team that lost as bad as it did in that match we had earlier. Ooh. Even I'm better with Skaven than that. They're a hard team to play with in this game, but just like they are in Total War, you take some finesse to be good with them, much like if you're playing Night Goblins or Straight Goblins, which are his team for that in here too. They're difficult to be good with, but they do have some of the more unique things they can do if you start to get really good with them, especially their upgrades that they get for their mutations and stuff, because a lot of it's Warpstone based for them, especially James's team, who he picked, which is a hybrid team of Skaven and Gobos on the same team with Warpstone infused with an ogre. Not an ogre, a troll. Keep getting them backwards. With a troll with them too. But actually, I'll show y'all right now what team that I'm talking about.
There are loads of stats available on every coach you encounter. All part of your Cabal Vision pack.
So this is James's team. I had him make. So as you can see, it's Warpstone infused Gobos mixed with a couple of Skaven in the back and a giant troll. Have you seen a game called Pathfinder Kingmaker? I have actually seen that game. I played a little bit of it on my own time. I haven't showed it off yet, unless y'all be interested in seeing that. It actually is an interesting game. The choices in that game are really detailed and can change a lot of things. So, I actually really love that game. That game's actually really dope. It's very interesting. Yeah, I've played that, Tam King. I wanna play more of it, but I'm gonna have to re-download it because I had it on my PC, but for some reason something got corrupted on my Steam stuff, and for some reason I don't own it now. I've had that happen once or twice throughout the years, but it only happens every now and then. But I'm gonna get it on because it's on console. From what I saw now, so yeah, it's on PSN for sale at the moment. It's a turn-based game like XCOM. Yeah, crossed with a city builder. Yeah, like I said, it's an amazing game. I'm gonna be getting it on console this time though when I pick it up, because it's like I said, it's got a lot of choice-based stuff. It's a city builder. It's a turn-based strategy game. I'm getting into a lot more of that lately. Like, I don't know, lately with also my... I don't know what it is yet. I'm not going to say too much because it's probably nothing and nothing to worry about. But I have been having some small medical issues. So I'm actually wearing a little monitor thing right now. But it's nothing to worry about, so don't freak out. But it's just, I don't know. I think it's because I've been letting myself get a little too stressed. Not only I've been trying to get my computer stuff taken care of, which that's done now. My computer's in for repairs today. So, and I've been trying to figure out get this chair thing taken care of for my new wheelchair. Plus college is coming up. Then there's also, I don't know, certain games I've been playing, I've realized some of them just... Gundam I'll let slide just because, I don't know, I have a soft place for Gundam even though it drives me insane. But as far as like a lot of other games, I've noticed like, other than like League, which for some reason, like I don't even care if I lose in that now. Like, is a lot of games I don't know, I kind of lost my want to like push through them And also just, I'm kind of now more into games that are kind of like, we can like kind of create our own narrative, enjoy it, but also have some cool little strategic value to it. Plus, I'm really into like logistic strategy now.
Thirsty Bob.
I got Football Manager for Game Pass on Xbox. I've got Motorsport Manager on my PC, even though it's not here right now. I've got this game back, so I could play. I've been playing a lot of games like that. Not necessarily all sports, but a lot of like logistical or strategy mixed with turn-based or this. I don't know. I'm really into it. Oh no, I'll be all right, Tam King. But thank you for saying that. It's just, like I said, it's just stress. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I'm just making sure nothing major creeps up on me, because it does run in my family to have a little bit of heart problems, so I'm just making sure nothing gets a little too out of whack, but I should be okay. It's alright. That's why I said it's nothing to worry about. I'd let y'all know if it was, trust me. But thank you, though, Tam King. I'm kind of similar. I prefer more slower paced games to think I'm just getting old. And maybe I am too now, finally. Maybe my body's just like, oh, I can't do it anymore. This old Gabo is too gone. Oh, man. Or not. Picture if you throw the match. They matched against a team of Chaos Space Marines with a sign that says totally not bolters on their guns. That'd probably be just as bad. Actually, worse, because then they could just gun us down. But,
They've got so many twerps coming.
But yeah, I agree with that, Tam King. Yeah, I've just been doing that a lot more lately. And, there's a lot of strategy games, PC-wise, once college starts back up. Like I said, we're going to go back to on Stream-wise, too. Because it'll make it easier for me while I'm doing my homework and my work for my college and starting to practice my 3D modeling again. We're going to be bringing back some series that I miss, and I, for some reason, just at that time, because I was too busy with other games that, I don't know, now I'm like, maybe it wasn't worth all that time in, that we're going to go back to. And I swear, Farseer probably knows what this one is, I swear, without saying its name, this time, we might actually, by the time it comes out, it might be the new one that we end up doing, but I swear this time, we will finish a playthrough for one army. At least one. Still more than that, but yes. But, isn't there a new turn-based Warhammer game coming out soon? I forgot the name. There is the, there's the Battle Sector one, which I have. But sadly I don't have it on PlayStation, so I can't stream it. I have it on Xbox. I keep meaning to pick up that XCOM DLC Farseer. Wait, huh? XCOM 2 War of the Chosen is really good slow-paced RTS. Plus custom characters and mods. Yeah, I've heard the War of the Chosen does help XCOM kind of give a bit of pacing. Because that is one of the turn-based strategy games that, other than its cruelty that it's known for anyways, sometimes the game will rush you so hard that it's kind of hard to get into pace with it at first until you play it a couple times and lose. So I did hear that the War of the Chosen kind of helped with that a little bit. Well, I might try that at some point again, because I think I have XCOM 2, just not that DLC. So, but, because like I said, I don't know. I hate to say it, we might be moving towards more strategy and just tactical stuff for this channel. We'll see, though. I'll always have some other stuff happening. It just might not be quite as packed full in other genres as it was before. Nothing will change as far as me and James's co-ops are concerned, or when I'm doing co-ops with Tam King or anyone. That won't change. That'll be still the same. But as far as, like, single-player stuff, that's the stuff that'll be changed the most. So, let's see. Yeah, I modded mine, and in my last playthrough, I gave James an ATSG. I think I remember hearing about that. That's hilarious. XCOM was brutal. Missing a shotgun shot from point blank range with a 90% chance. That's how this game can be, though, sometimes. You can have an 83% chance for something to succeed or higher in this game, for this game right here.
Also on tonight's show,
It doesn't mean anything.
Jomo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead.
That's why
Talk
it's
about
better
his
to have more
remarkable
dice.
tenure as
You want to
captain of
roll as many
Greenfield
dice as you
Grass.
can to choose from in this game. That's the way you kind of manipulate the statistics. But just like XCOM, as we saw earlier, even when your team has an armor value of 8 versus a tiny Skaven who doesn't have very good strength, sometimes they'll get a lucky blow to the throat and just kills a dude. And that's just the RNG of it. But that's the same thing as, I feel your pain on that. I remember those days. It's like, alright, 90%. Right here, shotgun. Boom! Misses. Well, I'm dead. And you know the computer is gonna just ruin you in the next turn. Oh man, XCOM, I love it, but it's the Dark Souls of tactical turn-based strategies. Let's see. How was that big thing stealthy? Like he was destroying everything and he was still undetected? That's the chaos that is James, aka Zeech. You can never tell. You never know what's gonna happen. It's one of the. It's the pureness of the undecisiveness of. I'm bored right now. I'm gonna make this large object completely invisible to everybody. Oh man. Zeech is what RNG is. If Zeech was anything in real life or represented anything like actually real, it's what RNG is in real life. That's what Zeech is. It's that thing that happens when it decides, you know what, today you're going to get a lump of coal. Or as the Skaven found out, today you're going to get thrown into the experimental flesh pits. Let's see. But a character who I built for stealth with a lightsaber is always spotted. Yep, that sounds like XCOM. That sounds like XCOM. The character you build for what you want it to do actually doesn't do that and is not as good at it. Where the character who's the clunkiest and is not supposed to be good at that somehow never gets attacked and is completely ignored. Oh, that's why I said I love XCOM. It's an interesting beast. Like I said, the Dark Souls of tactical turn-based strategies. But alright guys, it is getting late over here. I don't want to get too late because I will have to lay down at a certain time tonight. So I hope y'all have had an awesome one tonight. Watching our game against those Skaven earlier. We are probably only going to be able to, unless we have a long stream.
Onto the field without a
Oh, hold on.
Orchidas on my feet. They're the only ones who did ogre sizes.
We're probably only, unless we do a longer stream one of those days, we're only going to probably manage one game per stream because each game is 16 turns long. 8 turns for the first half, 8 turns for the second half. So usually, unless one team gets devastated, hopefully not. Note, I'm not talking about chaos. Usually it takes about an hour or longer to do one match or one full game. So, but then, like I said, that makes this perfect. I love this game. That's perfect pacing for me. We get to sit here and chill all and chat and just enjoy watching dark elves get punched by giant goats. That will be the next episode. Let's see. I dressed all my extras as stormtroopers for aesthetic. That makes sense. They were probably also, and knowing XCOM because of the percentages, at least they probably missed half the time. So it's accurate. Oh, man. GG, y'all. Have a good one. You too, Tam King. Thanks for joining, bro. If a new one comes out, or if you ever pick this one up, Tam King, just hit me
How do
up,
I look in
because
HP?
I would love to do a game against anybody, because I love this game. So if anyone wants to play me out there who has it, and you want to play against me with one of your teams, I don't have any leveled up ones right now. I think the highest I have is a 1510. All are basically 1,000 though, most of them anyways. So if you just want to play with a randomly sorted team and just play against me, whoever has it out there, definitely. But yeah, if you ever pick it up, Tam King, definitely. Because I think James said he might have it, but he couldn't remember. Because he said now he thought about it, kind of looks familiar. But if there's a new one, though, I'll just tell him to wait. Because if the new one comes out this year, I'm going to get it as well. So, but yeah. Let's see. Or the tank I used on the Chosen in one battle. Oh, that's cool, yeah. That mid-tank misses. That's We'll do or not. I'll grab it in the next sale. Alright, okay, yeah, that's cool. Just whatever, bro. It's cool. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. And peace and love to all you guys as always. Big shout out to you, Tam King. Show him some love to his channel. And to James Army West out there. He's also sick right now. It seems like me and him got sick at the same time with two very different situations. But show him some love too. He's getting over some sickness as well. So big shout out to him, and to you too, Farseer, for joining into chat, and everyone that showed up and just watched the stream today, and to all my new followers, thank you so much today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will see you all either tomorrow or Tuesday for some more Blood Bowl with our next match. But let's see. Bye, Ardnot. I don't think it's overkill to use a tank on a girl with a sword. I mean, depends on the girl with the sword. Some cases that's necessary. But anyways, peace and love. I hope you all enjoyed this stream, and until next time, I will see you all tomorrow or Tuesday for some more blood in the bowl. No, but have a good night, all you guys. Bye, everyone. Bye.